Bro, I know this video probably like all over the place, but y'all don't understand that I just flew here, my nigga. These 2 days that I'm here in North Carolina right now, I ain't getting paid for this shit. I came early so I can do this video for y'all. So before this video even start, my nigga, I need you to like this video, please, so I can potentially make my money back. If you don't like that video, I can't even potentially make my money back. The Starlights was $200, about $600 for these next 2 days for me to stay here alone. That's not including my gas. Like that thing for me. Did you do it? YouTube, it's your boy Left Lane D-Ray back in your motherfucker. And today I can't capture y'all. I got a crazy one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna revamp my whole hairliner and make my whole headliner suede today. Well, I've already did it actually. I ain't even gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. Like I ain't already did this shit. I did it already. It's already in the car. And I got stars in there too. I'm gonna post that video soon, but I ain't gonna lie. Today, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to do the suede headliner. I didn't end up recording a proper intro because I wasn't gonna split these videos up, but I thought about it and I'm like, bro, I just spent all this money to come to this place and shit, you feel me? I'm gonna link all of the stuff that I use for this in the description. The only thing you're gonna need is the 3M adhesive, and you're gonna need some suede to put on your headliner. You're gonna need a drill, you're gonna need a wire brush or wire wheel for the drill. Other than that, bro, you don't need nothing else. This is really a simple project. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be hard when I first did it, but actually it turned out to be easy as hell. It really should only take you about an hour and a half to 3 hours max. But other than that, bro, this shit is easy. Let's get into the video. There you go. Y'all can see right here. This is the suede that I got, but it came with wrinkles bad, bro. So I'm finna either try to use the iron. I'm scared to use the iron for this. I'm about to try to use the iron if I lay it out and it don't like flatten out on the song. Cause I done laid it out and then got some of the wrinkles out already. But it got some deep wrinkles up in there. That was the whole point of me ordering this one because, bro, I was looking at another one that was about $10, $20 cheaper than that one, and they said that one had wrinkles, but this one didn't have any wrinkle problems, according to the people that was on the videos. I mean, in the reviews. So somebody doing some lying, and these wrinkles don't come out, then we just won't be doing a video. But if y'all watching this, then obviously that didn't happen. But here go the suede. This shit cool, but you see, like, it got wrinkles in it the worst way. The lighting in here is horrible, but so the suede ran me about $70, and that's only because I wanted like suede with no wrinkles. And as y'all can see, bro, as I told y'all, this shit came with fucking wrinkles, so don't even waste your time. If they say wrinkles ain't gonna be in it, trust and believe, my nigga, that wrinkles is gonna be in it. I'm finna show y'all how I'm getting the wrinkles out because I noticed that I was doing this without recording, so I'm gonna show y'all what I'm doing a little bit. Basically, I'm holding it, going to a spot where there's a wrinkle at, and I'm holding it up and using this iron and only leaning it over. I'm not using the steam button. As you can see, that's creating steam by itself. So I'm only gonna use that as my steamer, and I'm holding it up at the bottom to get that wrinkle out. I'm hovering over the wrinkle spot and it's gonna get that wrinkle out. So yeah, I'm gonna update y'all when I get done, but as of right now, bro, I don't know if y'all can see good, but you can see that there's wrinkles bad on this shit. So hopefully I can get them all out. If not, I'm going to be highly pissed, but as of right now, it looks like it's working kind of good because right here it was terrible, but it's not terrible anymore. When y'all doing this, you want to make sure that you don't have your iron too high because you're really supposed to be using a steamer, but I'm not at home. I'm out of state, and I'm trying to make sure that I can get this done without spending too much money because this is about to be a $400 project for real. And suede on the floor now. I've been doing this for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, bro, and I still ain't finished because it's still little wrinkles in there that I want to get out. This ain't really even no wrinkle for real. That's just the way that the suede look, but it's wrinkles in there that I need to get out. So I laid it out on the floor because I'm gonna get on top of it. Laid it out on the floor because I'm gonna get on top of it and get on my hands and knees like your mama used to. I can make sure y'all understand me and you feel me, you smell me. So boom. We're going over all of them wrinkles, and I wipe it every time just to make sure that that wrinkle is not showing from no way. And I done got water all over. This freaking iron want to spill water everywhere. So now it's water spots everywhere. I don't know if y'all can see that, but why did that happen? Because I'm at Airbnb using somebody's cheap iron. I guess it just leaks water when it's not on. But that water shouldn't do nothing though. I'm gonna update y'all tomorrow if it did. I've been doing it this whole time though. And I was just able to get them water spots right back out. Manual focus is crazy. But yeah, so now that we got that suede ironed out, we gotta go get some headliner spray. Alright y'all, it is now the next day, and as you can see, bruh, well, as you can't see, it's raining outside, which is terrible, and it's supposed to be raining for the next 2 days. And if I look on my phone, my handy dandy phone right here, it's telling me that it's gonna be a hurricane for the next 2 days, and I gotta work for the next week. So with that being said, I don't know when I'm finna be able to get this done, bro. That is literally slowing down. I went and bought me a drill. Most of y'all probably gonna have a drill at home, but y'all know I'm out of state right now, so of course I don't have any tools with me. You gonna need you I got a small ratchet set, and then it came with a screwdriver head and the hex keys that you're gonna need. So you're gonna need a T16, I think like a T something or like a T11. But I also got this, or T10 or T8, I think it's T8. But I also got this hex key set, but I bought this beforehand, not even realizing that this came with a whole fucking hex key set. So yeah, then I got the headliner adhesive spray. It's made by 3M. Y'all know 3M is good. This is the exact one that everybody used, and it literally says headliner adhesive, and it was $25. The drill was $79. This was $35. And this was fucking 18. I'm damn near gonna take this bit back. But yeah, so that's all the tools that I had got. Go and get you a razor blade, a box cutter, or some scissors. All right, now it's time to get this out. Get this handlebar off. So firstly, what you want to do is you want to pop this piece right here off, and it's gonna be kind of hard because of this damn screwdriver. But you just want to pop it open. And then what it's gonna do, it's gonna move forward. There we go. So it should just move forward. And then right here, it's a hex screw. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm gonna just show y'all. Right there, it's a hex screw. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna take your hex key, and you're gonna unscrew that little motherfucker. I got them up in here, so I'm gonna just unscrew that little motherfucker. So I'm gonna put all of these inside of my cup holder for now. But you're gonna literally do the same thing on this side. You're gonna pop this out right here, and you're gonna slide it to the left. Alright, so as y'all can see, bro, I got both of these down now. That one over there down, that one over there down. I don't know what it is about this white residue that's coming out, but this is gonna get took off anyway. Bam, bro. As you can see, this is the coat hanger. For this part, you wanna pop this out. What I'm using is a flathead. But y'all don't have to use that. You can go and get you a butter knife, and it'll probably be less sharper than this, because I am making little scratches on the bottom. But you want to pop this middle piece out like so. And it literally cleans back in. So yeah, you're gonna pop that out on this end. For a second, I thought I had broke it, bro. I was finna say shit. But here, you wanna pop that in. Inside of there, it's gonna be another T16, T15. that you're gonna unscrew. This is a lot easier than other cars, bro. Cause my Ford Fusion, when I did my Starlights, bro, I'm telling you, it was not this easy taking that headliner out. I don't know if it was because it was my first time, but when I tell you, bro, it was not as easy as this. It definitely wasn't. Don't pull on this middle piece too hard when you do it, because for some reason they have it weird. Like the bottom piece of this is it's so damn thin that it's chippy. So you don't want to accidentally chip all of this shit off, bro. Because if you can see, that is not a straight edge no more. Bro, my camera would not focus today. That is not a straight edge no more, bro. It's a little chip right there. But that's not gonna be seen. That's not the point though. You don't want to have your shit looking like mine, my nigga. You don't want to do that shit. Feel around for that motherfucking meat screw. Because if you feel around for holes in real life, then you know what to do, my nigga. It's pitch black up in there. But when it's pitch black in that room and it's crunch time, we don't give no damns. We gonna find that hole. Am I right? Am I right? Feel around, feel around, feel around until you find that hole. And I think I'm screwing nothing, but that's okay. That's all right. Oh, nope, I got it out. Because when in doubt, put that finger around or down up in there and do it till she show. All right, bet. So we got this right there. Got the lights right there. I don't know if these lights pop out, but I'm not going to do that shit. I'm going to come to the back. And as y'all can see, we have this right here. What the fuck is this, though? I really don't know what this is, but I do know that it just pop out with your hand. It literally just popped down. Oh, this is the brake light. Okay. But the middle part right here popped down. But I ain't gonna do that until I get ready to take the headliner out. I'm really about to go to the storage unit now because it's not as hard as I was thinking. In my other car, bro, it took me a long time to get that headliner out. Different. With this, literally you pull this out, bro. And it's always been like that, so it better be like that today. It's a little hard. There we go on that side. This side. And the same thing up. Oh! Y'all can't even see what I'm doing, bro. Why you ain't tell me? Let me get my umbrella. Alright, bet. There you go. So right here, we just gonna be pulling this out, bro. You literally just stick your hand back here and you just pull it down. But I ain't gonna lie, I felt it. The way that it came out, it feel like the pins is like more on the side. So I just advise, see, look, boom, it just came out. I just advise you just pull on the sides. And then right here, it's gonna be somewhere on the sides as well. It sounded like it broke, but it didn't, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this shit scared the fuck out of me. And then, what you gonna do? I got all these receipts up there. What you gonna do is, you gonna unplug this little clip up in here. Up here, there's gonna be 2 wires that you're gonna have to disconnect. And I'm gonna show you. There's gonna be one right there, and then there's gonna be another one that's still hanging because I literally couldn't get it off. I'm struggling to do it, but I'm gonna show y'all. Bro, I thought I was a dumbass or something. So, according to everybody else, this shit is fucking normal. For some reason, they dumbass got it to where this shit is hard as fuck to get out. But, after watching the video, I just figured it out, bro. This shit is simple. So what you want to do is, because you're going to come across the same problem if you have a Challenger. You see this little white notch right here? You're going to push down on this instead of pushing down on the actual button that they make for you to fucking use. Which don't make no fucking sense to me, but hey, it worked. Yeah, so make sure you don't forget that step because, bro, that shit going to take you a minute to get this shit out. What you're going to need to do is, you're going to need to get your hex key and unscrew this screw right here from the hook, because there's a hook right there, as you can see. You're gonna take your hex key, figure out which one fits it, and then use it. So I'm gonna try the same one that we've been using, which was a T15, and this one fit. So this is a T15 right here. What you want to do is you want to keep your screws with everything that you're using. So all of these fit the same. All of these screws fit the same. So I'm gonna keep these two together. Put it inside of my cup holder. Because they different lengths. Well, I'm gonna put it in the cup holder on my door. And you're gonna do the same thing. Go all the way around. They all got T15s. Bam. Sit them in your cup holder so you don't lose them. Bam. These they got some fucking, let me see, something falling off of these screws right here. It did come from the factory, so they probably put it up here so it couldn't be removed, but some shit falling off this screw. Yeah, some type of bond to keep it on there. Keep it tight, but look like Loctite. But look, after this, after you unscrew, as you can see, this thing is already falling down. So what you want to do is, you want to make sure you don't get this shit disconnected, but you're going to reach your hand up here. Well, I ain't gonna lie, no, don't do that shit yet. Let me take off the pillar. I should have probably did this first. To remove this pillar, you literally pull your hand up there, and it feel like it's in the middle. It should just be a notch. I mean, it should just be a... Make sure I don't loosen that up, because that's the same material as the headliner.
Just lever down, it'll slide out of.
Alright, y'all, so right here, this is the A pillar on the driver's side. As y'all can see, the steering wheel is right here. So boom, what you want to do is you want to stick your fingers right in here, and you want to pull it down. I'm trying to look in there so you don't deploy these airbags. Make sure your battery is off. There you go, and you're gonna pull it down until that come out. And then on the inside of here, let me give y'all a look. As you can see, on the inside of there, there's a little clip right there. It's focused on it right now. You see that little clip? So you're gonna pull on this string and pull it out. But let me do that real fast instead of trying to do it with the camera in my hand, because I don't want to mess nothing up, bro. This shit has to be perfect. I got a brand spanking new car, so this shit has to be perfect. In order to get this out, it's the same little thing. It's a notch on the end. You want to press down on that notch and then push up on the clip. There you go. And it should free right up. You really don't even got to pull it all the way out, in which I don't think I want to pull this all the way out, but fuck it. I already got it out now anyway. Let me tell y'all, do not do it in the order that I just did it. Do the pillar first and then do this, because you don't want to have this shit hanging in my fucking face. So I'm gonna put this in a different order on the video. I'm gonna show y'all the pillar before, only because this shit can be a fucking hassle. Shit does nothing but make it harder. But this ain't even a hard job, bro. It's just time consuming. Literally time consuming. Fuck. Got that clip out. They both out. I'm not gonna pull it all the way out though. I'm gonna just move mine out of the way, because I want to make sure when I put everything back in here that I have it in here right. So let me give y'all a look. This is where the clip was. Make sure you put it back in there the same way. There go one. It's 3 screws right here. Shit is hot, boy. Another one. Now I'm finna remove this seat. This is some shit that I ain't never did before, but it's supposed to be fairly easy, bro. This order that I'm doing it in is probably odd, but
For the seat, literally all you need is a 10mm. Scoot your seat all the way up. Bam. And it's 4 bolts. You got uno. Wait, I'm tripping. You got uno, dos, and then trace and quattro. You feel me? You're just gonna slide that thing up out of there. So I'm gonna just have to time lapse this because y'all not gonna be able to watch me for this part. I goddamn put my lights through a cord on my seat. Bam. Now we got the seat out. Literally looking open as hell right now. Look at this shit, bro. In real life, this shit is open as fuck. So what you want to do is now, let me put this down. Lens cover on. But what you want to do is now you want to get that C-pillar out of there first. Well, that's the order that I'm gonna go in. Yeah, so you want to get that C-pillar up out of there, bro. And how are we gonna do that shit? How are we gonna do that? The same way you did the front pillar. You're gonna pull and pull down and pull down. You don't even have to pull it all the way off, bro. Same thing on the other side. Pull. Bet. So look. Now what you want to do is you want to remove this B pillar. Bam. What you're gonna do is you're gonna stick your fingers back here and literally just pull that bitch back. This one right here, you're gonna have to unscrew this screw inside of here, which I don't fucking see. Oh, there it go. Oh, this shit simple, bro. I swear to God, my other car was way harder than this. I was dreading this part, but this is not even bad. Bam, where the fuck my damn screwdriver go? Was that Jordan I just seen join this hoe? Bam, so boom. It's a screw right there. And it's a screw right here that you're gonna wanna get out. Then boom, behind this cap right here, it's another screw. Oh, it's a 7mm socket actually. So it's a 7mm socket right here, and then it's a screw right there that you're gonna get out with a drill. I tried to do it with a screwdriver, I ain't gonna lie, that shit did not fucking work. Good thing earlier I had bought a drill because I'm gonna have to use this later on in the video and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about, but hell yeah, nah, motherfucking me time anyway.
Said my shit good. That's what I do.
Hell yeah. I'm already knowing, cause nigga, ain't no way they ain't give you no new oil change when you first got a brand new. That shit.
Even now I gotta go pick up my motherfucking thing. This dick. Aaron said he said he went over. I just seen a wide body. Bro, that's a wide body. That hoe hard. It's this nigga.
Oh my God.
This nigga broke something.
I just dropped my fucking screw in there. It's out, bro. Now I gotta pull these plugs. As I told y'all earlier, it's 2 plugs right here that you gotta unplug up here. Damn, it's more than 2. I'm gonna get the fuck out the car to do this shit. What you want to do is disconnect this. I was able to get it out without any crazy creases in it, but the camera ended up cutting off in the middle of that shit. But I'm finna be riding around with no sunroof. I mean, with no headliner for right now. Literally, car dirty as hell. But now it's time to scrape that shit off, scrape the glue off of the headliner, and get ready to come back tomorrow and redo my headliner suede. As y'all can see, bro, this is a perfectly good headliner, literally. So I'm gonna be stripping this off because as y'all can see, it's foam underneath there. So that's basically what we're gonna do. We're gonna strip all of this off around the whole thing, and we're gonna drill this foam off of here with a wire brush. Now there's two ways you can go about this. You can use a wire brush or you can use a drill with a wire bit. I got a drill with a wire bit because it's gonna be faster. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing. As I was undoing the fabric, I noticed that there's a little black piece still on here. You can get that off of there. It looked like a 10, so I'm gonna get that off with a 10 millimeter. So it definitely wasn't a 10. It's an 11, but it's gonna be a 7. I ain't tripping. Now, while I'm on this side, y'all see all of these blue pieces? I'm gonna go ahead and take all of those off, because I do want stars to go underneath them. So that's gonna be the next step I do. And I did take my wiring harness off. It's over there on the seat. Y'all don't have to do that, but I'm gonna reattach mine. Because I mean, there really ain't no reason why I did that shit. But I'm gonna just redo mine. And yeah. And this is literally all we're gonna be doing. All the way until we get it all off. I suggest getting this because in that little 2 seconds, 3 seconds, I just got all of that done, bro. Whew. Alright, it's been about an hour and 30 minutes. And since y'all know my drill died, bro, I've been doing this by hand. And I'm not fucked up. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. This shit has not been as hard as I originally, like it was the first time. But this is it so far. And I got that corner over there to do still. Last little corner. Gotta sweep all of this up tomorrow when I come back in the morning. And after that, we're gonna do the lining and finish the stars and put it back in tomorrow. Hopefully we can get all this done tomorrow because I ain't no pro. So you never know what I might come across. But so far, it ain't too bad, bro. It's still holding shape. I have been getting some cracks in it, but I'm gonna end up taping that up because I don't know if it's from it being wet from coming this out there in the rain a little bit, but I got a little bit of cracks like on some of the edges.
Next morning, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not finna have this, so I'm not gonna wear no shirt today. I was out there sweating my ass off, but alright, so I got the suede right here on the floor, bro. Everything, I ain't gonna lie, I laid it off. It's been laid off for 2 days. Even the wrinkles on the side came out. So when they said that that if you just lay it on the floor for a couple of days, I ain't gonna lie, that shit really worked. Even though, like, if I'm being real, this ain't serving no purpose, bro, because it still ain't coming on there tight. I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys, we did leave it messy up in here yesterday. But as y'all can see, we did make progress yesterday as well. So I don't care. We got all of that shit off. We're just gonna use the drill to get the rest of the little bullshit off of there. But where my gun at? Hold on, because I forgot I left it in here yesterday. Somebody got into my shit and took my gun. Or maybe I didn't leave it in here and I thought I did. Let me look in my trunk, because I ain't gonna lie. It's looking like my shit gone. Hold on, my shit gone. Please tell me I'm tripping. Oh, there we go. Boy, I was finna go crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Couldn't see that shit behind there. This that straight drop in the pot shit, crack rock shit, standing back and watch it logic, yeah. This a quarter brick, this a 9-piece. This right here is all a nigga need to get on his feet, yeah. That gangsta shit, yeah, yeah, yeah. The motivation, the motivation. You want the glue to be able to bond on here correctly, so that's why I'm brushing it off, bruh, so we don't got no residue left over. Because in all reality, you should be trying to clean this. I think that you would be able to use some alcohol, like alcohol pads, but that shit probably like pointless as hell, because we got the adhesive spray. But I ain't gonna lie, I want this shit to stick good, so I'm trying to get every little thing off of here that'll prevent this shit from sticking and it'll come down later on. I want this shit to stay forever, forever, ever, forever, ever. So you will be needing a table to put this on. I'm being innovative, so I'm gonna have to use my suitcase because I don't want to lay my shit dead on the ground. I'm talking about for after to insert the starlights, but right now I just cleaned the rest of that little gunk off of there. So now this shit smoother than butter. You feel me? And now it's time to lay that headliner on these motherfuckers.
Oh, I'm most definitely gonna do the pillars too. I can't kill. Alright, so I am gonna cut some of this off, but you wanna make sure that you're accounting for the bends on the, damn, this shit bright as dark as fuck. You wanna make sure that you account for the bend in the headliner. So I'm leaving a lot of extra space because I realize that I have enough to do my pillars. So I'm gonna do the pillars next, but I can do that at home or at the Airbnb. So that's why I'm not really stressing over that. I'm just basically using the knife that I bought. Well, not the knife, but the razor that I bought and cutting. Like a box cutter. In reality, you'll want a glove to do this, but me, I didn't go buy no glove, bro. In order for me not to have to buy no glove, I'm finna use a clean sock to smooth it out and put it on here right now. I got it laid on it. So what you would want to do is spray it onto here and here. This adhesive spray that I told y'all to begin in the beginning of the video. But I say get this brand because this is exactly what I see everybody else using. This is my first time doing the Suede, not the stars, but the first time doing the Suede. So this, I'm going off what I seen everybody else do. And yeah, you want to spray onto here and to here, and let it sit for about 30 seconds to a minute till it start drying up so it'll stick and bond correctly. Don't just put it straight onto there. So I'm gonna get back to y'all after I do this one, and then I'm gonna show y'all how to do the other side myself. All right, y'all. So I actually finished it, bro. I did it. No cap. I did it. I did half, this half, and I still gotta cut it, but I'm not gonna lie, it's actually not as bad as I thought. I was scared for no reason. Can't cap. So I'm gonna show y'all how to do the other side. And it's fairly easy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is probably the most fun part about this whole thing. I can't even lie, because this shit look crazy. Once the stars in there, that shit gonna look even better. But I'm finna go to the store. I'm gonna come back and then I'm gonna show you how to do this shit, bro. I gotta go pick up some freaking paper clips because I ripped my damn hairliner. But as long as this go back in smoothly, bro, we good. Like everything going on track right now. So the hardest part is gonna be putting this back into the car. Literally. Been out here for an hour. And really not even an hour, really like 45 minutes. So that's like 4 hours total on this project so far. Cause yesterday we came here at like 1 o'clock, but didn't actually even start working until like 2:30. Then after that, left at like 5:30. So it's like 4 hours and 4 hours, 30 minutes project as of right now. Letting this dry up a little bit, then I'm gonna start cutting. And I'm gonna get to showing y'all the other side. Okay, y'all, so I've done this side. I've cut it already. Now I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I did, my boy. Let me get y'all at a good angle. Right here. So I'm gonna do side at a time. You're gonna be swapping from side to side a lot. And you're gonna pull it all the way back from the opposite side. I started at halfway mark. So boom. As y'all can see, that is pulled back. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna spray everywhere. Literally, I go sideways first, then diagonal, all across the board and the headliner fabric. So literally, you're gonna get kind of close too. If you already have sprayed your stuff before, make sure you clean off the tip. But you're gonna go both sides, both ways, just like this. Just like that, all the way across. You're gonna go across. I'm gonna spray a lot more than this, so I'm gonna get back with y'all when I'm done. But you're gonna do the same thing to the top, just like that. You want to make sure you get underneath this last little crease and that you pulled it all the way back. Now you want to start laying. Grab your sock. You don't have to do the whole board like I did, but I kind of got the hang of this. It's not that bad. You don't have to do the whole board at one time the first time. And you're going to start laying. Smoothing it out. Slowly but surely, and these edges, make sure you got enough on these edges, because that's what's going to cause it to come down in the future if that's not right. Essentially, you want to wait until it dries a little bit, so I'm going to come back to this side. Since I did just spray the edges, make sure I sprayed enough, because you want to wait about 30 seconds to a minute until it starts getting a little sticky. My nose is starting to get a little sticky. Around these corners and holes, you want to make sure you're getting there. Save some to be able to go back and do the edges at the end. You don't want the edges to come up like I said, bro. Alright, so that should have been enough time for the other side to dry. We'll come back to this side, start laying. You literally holding the bottom, pressing it down. Slowly but surely. If you got any wrinkles, you're gonna pull up and get back to laying. It's literally common sense. Give y'all a good look at the headliner. I finally finished, bro. I like it look good. Now I did get some overspray on here, bro. I'm gonna find a way to get that shit out after I put it back in the car, but that shit really ain't nothing for real. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fucking with this hoe though. No cap. And now we're on to the stars. About time for them motherfucking me stars. They in the car, but I'm about to use this as my little table. And we finna get to it, bro. The stars is definitely self-explanatory. It's literally simple, but I'm finna drop my little marks on here real fast, put the stars on there, and cut the holes out.